Hey you. I got ready for work, but I thought I'd share a few thoughts that I've been sitting with this morning while drinking my coffee, and I wanted to record these thoughts. Does it happen to you sometimes that you feel like you're in the process of finding yourself, and before you know it, you're not sure if you're actually in the process of finding yourself or losing yourself? Or maybe there's just a very fine line between the two. I've started to notice recently that my mental peace is getting influenced by external factors more than I would like it to. You start your day all happy and fine, and then during the day, one small unexpected reaction from another person tremendously affects how you feel for the rest of the day. And while I know this is probably a normal day-to-day thing that everybody goes through, but I wanted to question if it is really worth letting external factors that are out of your control to let you get that influence that you're affected for the rest of the day in a negative manner. Like I said in one of my shorts, you have to accept things the way they are. And I'm not talking about big world situations. I'm just talking about day-to-day personal relations with people, or let's call it interpersonal relations with people. We don't know what they're going through to act or behave or have a reaction the way they did, just like they don't know that we are in an extremely happy mood and wouldn't want anything to ruin their day. I don't think most people do things intentionally. They don't hurt you intentionally. We're all trying to navigate through this life during a time when everything is taken for granted. Everything. We take our life for granted. We take our relationships for granted, friendships for granted. Everything is just taken for granted. And I feel the reason behind it is people not sitting with their thoughts. I mean, of course, I'm going to talk about thoughts because this entire channel is focused on talking about thoughts out loud. And that's the reason I'm probably not going to use background music to any of my videos, because I don't want distractions. I want to be absolutely raw with everything that is going on inside my head, and just like verbal diarrhea. I know it's called Verbal Journal, the channel, but like verbal diarrhea, I want to get things out. Please stop finding the fault in yourself when people don't react the way you expect or they should have reacted. Nobody owes us happiness. Nobody owes us mental peace. We need to figure it out for ourselves, because they too are probably trying to figure it out for themselves. Just let people be, accept them for who they are. Modify your expectations accordingly. Not everyone is the same. Not everybody thinks like you, reacts like you to life and life situations. Just let them be. There is so much strength in just surrendering. Just surrender. Don't take things too hard every single time. You might be a very emotional person, but your emotions are yours, not theirs. You're doing it to yourself like I have been doing it to myself by being so influenced by how people react. My work phone ringing with the messages is going to be a highlight of all my videos. Just doesn't stop. But I'm not reacting to it in a negative manner. I'm not going to cut it out of the video. I know sometimes it can feel a little bit too much to constantly keep saying to yourself, this is who they are, this is who they are. You also want to say, but this is also who I am. But trust me, there's so much power in being able to introspect and adjust the settings of your head in a manner that is not detrimental to your mental health. We are going to face situations in life where, of course, we're going to break down, we're going to feel desperate and helpless. But small things like being influenced by people's reactions as far as they're not aware at that moment of them reacting in a certain manner, that they're probably not just hurting you necessarily, but also not reacting in a way that you were expecting them to be reacting, is what I'm trying to get at. For your own good. Let's say nobody cares. You do. You should care about yourself. You're your own best friend. Please don't ever forget that.